Yo, what's going on, boys? So, today's video, me showing you guys how I finished top 7K. I am still sick. By the way, I know top 7K isn't the greatest, but I was using this Expo deck, so let's review the games. Okay, so the first game that got me here was playing against Goblin Giant E-Barbs, so nothing really happens. I cycle log, and then don't remember. I think I go queen the back here. Yeah, I do. And then Dark Prince from him. So I'd probably just go for Knight on the Dark Prince. What I like to do with Queen Boat, oh, he actually plays aggressive. I didn't realize that. And I thought I was dead here because I wasted 5 elixir, but I was actually fine. Like, I took a lot of damage, but I thought I was gonna lose my whole tower. But my queen actually got a lot more damage than his Goblin Giant. Not a lot, but like 700 more. He also went for a zap on the queen, so I'm not down elixir. Like, I'm down like half. Yeah. Now I'm thinking, I think I already won the game because the only way I would have lost there was if I lost like my whole tower, or if it was like 200 HP. But now, I don't think he's going to be able to break through. So I go for an Expo. And then I actually do a really risky play here. I don't know if I agree with this play from me, because I thought I was dead to this Goblin Giant, but he actually didn't have a Zap or Rage in hand. So I got a really nice defense. I went Knight first to tank for the Goblin Giant, and then Skellies to DPS it really quick. And that was a really nice defense. And then, yeah. Now I'm down 2 elixir, but I'm up like a whole tower basically. Not a whole tower. But no, he still has to take it. I'm pretty sure he goes E-Barbs, yeah. And this is just a really easy defense for me. Like, E-Barbs are really easy to defend. Literally get such a nice trade there. I'm up elixir and I have a whole queen on the board. So I'm pretty sure he gives up here. He doesn't. Okay. But I still take this tower. Oh, I go Evo 9 in front. Yeah. And then I think I go Tesla for the Gob Giant. Yeah, this was a really nice win. Because I feel like Goblin Giant, it's tricky because one bad Sparky interaction can lose you the game. But yeah, we take the win. And I could just go Queen the pocket. The game's already over. He tries to do something, but I'm up 2 towers. So I just go Skellies in the Sparky, go for a Knight, and then log everything back. Ice Spirit as well, and it's gonna be game. So yeah. See you guys in the next match. I'm watching the next game, and this was against Splash Yard. So Splash Yard's a really good matchup for Expo when you have archers, but with Queen, I would say it's like 50-50, because here's the thing. In single elixir, it's really hard for them to defend Expos, but you can't really defend Graveyard like very well at all, because you don't really have archers or anything that's really good against Graveyard. You kind of just have to delay a log and like go Skellies, but it always gets a ton of damage anyway. So if this game goes to triple, you usually lose as an Expo player. Like probably not with archers, but with Queen. So you're trying to win in single. And already he makes a really big misplay. He goes Barbell Graveyard like first play. That's definitely not what you want to do with this deck. But I'm pretty sure I let the Expo die here. Yeah, I do. And right now I'm thinking, oh, I don't. Okay, I don't know if I agree with that Fireball. I feel like that's why I like looking back on my gameplay. Like, I can think about what I'm going to do instead next time. Because I feel like I could have let the Expo die and just let the Ice Wiz connect, so I'd be up like 2 or 3 elixir, and then go Queen the back, and if he poisons, he would lose. If not, I would just get a really big push, and I would go Knight in front of the Queen, and then Expo opposite lane, so we can't get a good poison, and then I think I protect this, yeah, and then I go Expo, like, up here, like, away from the poison, or I just go Expo maybe, and then I pop the ability instantly. I know he's gonna Barbell. So Poison Barbell doesn't take out a Queen, but Poison Log does. And at this point, I know he overcommitted on the Expo, so I'm just thinking I'm going to let the Ice Wiz go and just cycle to another Expo. The problem is he's gonna have Evo Knight, so he might be able to get bailed out. But now it's double, and I feel like I remember he did a stupid graveyard here, which lost him the game. Maybe, yeah, it was right here. And he does this, and then I feel like he gets a lot of damage, but he takes even more damage. Because I do all that over there, and now he's down so much elixir. So, I fireball the tombstone. Yep, I do, on the weaker tower. And then I think I go Ice Spirit. No, I don't. How did I get... Oh, from the first lock. But I feel like I get a second lock that won me the game. So yeah, pretty solid defense for the graveyard. Without archers, it's a bit tricky. If they poison, it's like guaranteed to get a lot of damage, because just log and like Ice Spirit and Knight isn't enough. You need Skellies or something. If I go Expo Tesla, predict the Ice Wiz, and then Skellies on the Barbarial, I do catch it. But it still gets one shot, and he actually overcommits with a Tornado, so I just go for another Expo. Pretty sure he goes for a Knight, and then maybe he goes Baby. No, he goes Ice Wiz. He does the same play every time. But I couldn't. I tried to get the Knight out of there, and I was thinking, should I log the Ice Wiz or the Tombstone? But I decided to wait and just log the Tombstone. And then the Expo does get some damage here, which is really nice. Oh, another thing about this matchup, you always want to have Teslas the bridge. Like where the Expo is, or where the lane they're going into is. Always have Teslas the bridge, so nothing can cross, and everything in their deck just dies to Tesla. Like, the Baby Dragon gets destroyed, the Knight, everything. But yeah, he goes for an Ice Wiz, and I'm just letting the Expo die. He spent a lot of elixir. He definitely didn't need the Tornado. But yeah, I'm just controlling the bridge, and at this point, I feel like I'm just going to only play defense. Because he just goes really aggressive, and you can apply pressure opposite lane if you don't want them to just spam Graveyard Poison. So I do that here just to make him use his spells on the other lane. And so it baits out the Knight, baits out a bunch of elixir, and I'm pretty sure I go Tesla. No, I go for another Expo. And yeah, he had to waste his poison on that lane, and somehow Expo connected. I actually don't know how. So yeah, it's gonna be the end of the game. Alright, I'm in the final match. Sky was playing Bridge Spam with Evo Barbs and Magic Archer. So Bridge Spam is a really good matchup, but you need to know how to play it. Something really good in this matchup is cycling Teslas in the middle. Helps a lot. And I feel like the only way you can lose is like you either get overwhelmed or just a Magic Archer. Just gets so much damage. But I insta-pop my Queen ability trying to catch him off guard, but he catches me. So he goes in for that. I'm pretty sure I go Tesla Log and it kills everything. Ooh, Tesla Knight. Yeah, because now I think I go Expo here. Maybe not. Okay, never mind. I just log the Barbs and then go Ice Spirit left lane. Pretty good log. I go Queen the middle and then Skellies and pretty solid defense. I let the Heal Spirit connect because it's a lot better than if it connected on my Skellies. And then now I'm thinking I go Expo because I have a Queen up and he doesn't have his Barbs in hand. So I pop my ability and he actually gets a pretty nice Queen, but we do get some damage anyway. And I'm deciding I'm just going to log the Queen, take the hit. Maybe even two. Okay, only one. Because I know I'm down elixir. So if I went for a Knight, I probably would have lost the game. But instead I logged and I'm still in it. Because when you're most susceptible to losing or getting overwhelmed by bridge spam is single elixir. Just like having a really good cycle on you. But yeah, it's not gonna happen. We get a really nice defense. And we're just waiting for him to make the play since he's up elixir. And I'm pretty sure I just fire. No, I'm thinking in my head. I remember this. I'm not going to fireball. He's baiting out a fireball because he wants to abuse his Evo barbs. But yeah, so he was trying to apply pressure so we could get my queen and then a bandit on the tower. But luckily I caught him in time. And okay, I think I go Evo Knight, really valuable Evo Knight right there. It's gonna tank for the queen and I fireball. Oh, I don't. So I'm actually, that was a really good Tesla because instead of fireballing, I'm getting a counter push by playing a Tesla up high. And I blocked the bandit, really good block. He wastes his arrows and heal spirits nothing. And then I'm thinking I'm just gonna go for another Expo now because he's down a lot of elixir. He's at the same elixir as me and I have a queen on the board. So yeah, I know he's gonna defend that, so I go Expo opposite lane. And then I'm waiting for him to make a play and he doesn't. He lets it connect. But I can't protect that. I know he has heal spirit, so if I went Skellies, I did go Skellies, that was a mistake. But I let the bandit connect. I don't want to waste a knight. I know he has ghost in hand. And yeah. Another thing in this matchup is you can tank damage. It's fine because they don't have a big spell. And they're not going to be cycling arrows on your tower that much. So you're always going to get more chip than them. You can let some damage happen. So I've set up another Tesla. Always recycling Teslas. And then I don't get my ability off in time. And I just bring everything over to my Tesla. This Tesla gets so much value. That's why you always want to have Tesla in the middle. Look at how much value it just got, killing like so much elixir. And then I just go for another Tesla. Since I pre-cycled it, I already have another one for like whatever else he wants to do. And he goes for a Marcher, and then he gave me a really nice fireball, so I just decided I'm going to take that. I don't know what he was thinking. So I go for a knight, and then I think I go for a queen, yep. And then at this point the game's pretty much over, there's not much he can do. I do have like a hard counter, I'm pretty sure, or at least a really good matchup. But I go for a knight on the bandit. And my queen gets one shot. I didn't even notice that in game. And then, yep, Evo Knight for his. And then, yep, and he gives up. Wait, what? Oh yeah, now he gives up. All right. So yeah, that was a really nice win against Bridge Spam. Really, like, it's my matchup by a lot. And I just want to show you guys that, just so you don't struggle with it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.